Oh, dog cam is back. Gimpy just, or not Gimpy, Mickey just got back in front of the camera, so we're good. Ta-da. He's gonna get an extra treat tonight, I think. He won't know why, but he'll get an extra treat. Unlike Rocket, who's sleeping in the middle of the living room, doesn't care. Anyway, what are we doing? We are in a cave. We are looking to stop the gangsters' plot from blowing up the city, basically. And looks like we have some... Oh, there's an eyeball over here.
After you.
Eyeball thing is there. Considering the state of the underground infrastructure, it is truly a wonder that Free City is still in one piece. Yes, it is.
Do I want to know where we're going?
Get some mineral. Sorry, it's going to be iron. Oh, no, it's not iron. It's titanium. So titanium is the second metal. I'll go this way.
After you.
It's another big fight area, it looks like.
Sure.
Only seen 3. They'll probably be reinforcements. Actually, it looks like they're... Yeah, doesn't look too bad.
Right.
Teleport. Oh, combat has started. Summoning stuff.
What do you propose?
Stab this guy in the back. Yeah, fire weapons. And move out of the way. Shit. Good, good. Here, that guy.
Anyone else?
Get started.
How's the bow doing?
Not now.
Oops, wrong character is working there. Oh, somebody's hurting there in health, it looks like.
What's the plan?
Oh, she's just gonna kick the crap out of them all by herself, probably.
Speak.
Use the gun when you need one.
Oh yeah?
Summon. And she's over here just... She's not doing so well over here, it looks like. Damn it. Got 2 split up. Slow motion, so we get some stuff down, maybe.
Shouldn't have messed with me.
Yes?
She needs to get out of here. Yeah, she's in serious trouble over there. There's way too many. We're not doing so well over here either.
Sorry about that.
Heal him. That thing so you don't die. And let's see her wind stance. I don't know why you're not doing that already. Healing syringe on her. She's still dancing around over here.
What do you propose?
Raw smoke screen. She's in trouble.
Yes?
She can get out of here. That was not nearly far enough. I double-clicked too fast, I think.
Time for Plan B.
What?
Shot.
Your orders?
Did she shoot her thing yet? I think they all died. Oh, again, that was very ugly.
I want to know where we're
That
going.
was really ugly. We got two broken up there, but we're okay. Heal. See? Okay. So, again, like I said, that was a messy fight. That's okay. Make sure we're not missing. So this is a teleportation. This takes us to another spot in the dungeon
Yeah.
somewhere. We already clicked on this, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. It's a teleport, and down here is another teleport. Probably that's where it's going to take us, maybe? Oh, a creased letter. We missed that. That way.
After you.
Dun, 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 dun. A letter lays forgotten in the mess of bedrolls and discarded rations. Jules, I'm leaving. I can't deal with it anymore, nor do I really want to. I can't build a relationship with someone constantly absent. Each time you went to work, I waited and prayed that you would come back safely. I never asked about your job or the strange people that kept coming to our house because each time you promised that it would be the last. But I am done waiting, Jules. I am done fearing for your life and begging you to cut all the ties with these criminals. No amount of money can justify working for these creeps. I know you think you're doing this for me, but I'd rather have a beggar for a husband than live in constant fear of losing you. If I have to leave for you to understand that, then so be it. Goodbye, Jules. It's over. Dolly.
Let's get going.
So, story stuff. We want to go this way because there's loot back over that way.
Follow me.
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Still needing some healing there. So teleport.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's going to get us on the other side of this wall to get that stuff. Charles.
Sounds interesting.
Talk to you in a second, Charles. So, a simple ring. Max mana, mana regen, skill power +5. It's actually not a bad ring, looks like. Aggression ring, critical damage, weapon damage, movement speed. but more mana, mana regen, skill power. I'll give him that one. No, she doesn't have anything. Protection amulet, weapon damage, movement speed. Sure. Give him the aggression ring for now. Oh, we have a second aggression ring. Where did this stuff come from? Basic gloves. Better than what he's already using. So is he he's a medium armor person. I bet she is too. Okay, let's talk to Charles, who's hiding back here for some reason. Actually, this thing real quick, so we can teleport out of here back if we want to. Okay, Charles. No?
No! Don't kill us! We're not like them!
We don't want to fight you. We're only here because they wouldn't let us leave.
So you'd rather blow up half the city than risk saving it?
We're cowards, true. But we never wanted to be part of this. We won't be causing you any more problems. Please. We just want to go home to our families.
You've got families in the city? Then how could you possibly go through with this lunacy?
We were outnumbered. There was nothing we could do.
They know too much and could still be corrupted. Our objective is clear. Leave no survivors.
So, and again, this game, you get choices, and they may come to, you know, bite you in the ass later on, or maybe not. Let Cestia kill them. Stop Cestia. Let her do her job.
You told us you were sent here to investigate, not to slaughter everyone in these caves.
Wasn't sure I could trust you. Now I am.
Then I certainly hope you consider us to be more than just loose ends.
I do. As long as you prove useful.
She's just joking. You're joking, right?
I don't
Follow
think she
me.
is. I don't think she is joking. Look at those red bars for the heal. Does this sound better? Doesn't look like that's helping.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, these don't seem to be healing, getting rid of the red bar stuff. That's what the healing places are for, the healing connection, or whatever they're called. Towers. Nodes. Healing nodes. Well, healing nodes. Oh, there's an eyeball here. Oops. Crystals. A glimmering crystal vein. Glows meekly, casting a gentle blue light. Now where do we go? Okay, so this teleporter is going to take us over there to the left. I don't see any...
Are we in trouble yet?
We're almost in trouble. Okay, this way.
Yeah.
This is new. It's like they're affected by the same process that caused the scavengers to lose their minds, but this time it's more advanced.
Do you think there's a link between the two groups?
Not likely. This is really concerning.
Too bad. Intel would help.
Sure it would. Broken pipes, crystals. We already looked at that stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Now we got a healing thing up ahead of us. If I'd stop clicking on that, it'd be fine.
Follow me.
Okay, now this should get rid of the red bar stuff. There we go. And teleport node. Which way do we want to go? Left, right, or straight? Let's go left.
Just a little walk.
Zombie types.
Here they are.
Gone with the wind. Moving fast. All right, we'll do it the hard way.
I'm sorry, we don't have a tank anymore. We got kind of... That's why she's taking so much abuse. We don't actually have a tank anymore.
Let's get going.
Soul core. So soul cores is what we need for making items and enchantments,
Why
that kind of
not?
fun stuff. This bullshit, everything has been going to shit ever since we started dealing with the new guy. Not only do we now have to sit in these damp caves instead of our cozy headquarters, but we're also supposed to haul in some junk all night. And not just furniture and stuff, but also loads of damn heavy crates full of who knows what. I know it's best not to ask too many questions in this line of work, but this is getting ridiculous. It's getting into the boys' heads. Last week I heard some creepy noises from deeper in the caves, and I sure don't want to find out what's caused them. I just hope we're done with this business by the end of the month. So there's a good sign. Something bigger in the caves. It'll be fine.
I want to know where we're going.
Guess we'll hit the healing thing while we're going by. And we'll keep going down that direction, see what's down there.
Mm-hmm.
And combat area.
Gotcha.
Some mining stuff to the right. Everything's in front of us, it looks like.
Sounds about right. Right.
Hey, Banner. Come back. Happy Monday.
Easy pickings.
Here I come. Cover me.
Come on, really.
Bullseye!
They don't stand a chance.
Win? We won.
Sure.
That wasn't so bad. More iron. Okay.
Sure.
Some loot. It's not always loot, but from killing stuff, but sometimes they're a little helpful sometimes.
After you.
Teleporter we can use if we want. We don't want. Healing.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody really got hurt that time. So open the gate. How about we see what we have for stuff first? It's another. Oh, Marauder's Gauntlet. This is a magic thing. Magic user thing. Marauder pistol. Light boots. Ancient axe. In we go.
Purge the filth, as you ask, chained one, I shall burn the way. Purify through flame, build stronger on ash. Purge and burn, yes, burn!
Not today, you won't.
Ah, my filthy intruders, but I will. You're not strong enough to stop the purification here. I have been given the power to carry out his bidding.
Who's bidding? Who wants you to kill thousands of innocent civilians?
Useless lives don't matter. Purge the filth and rebuild. It is a purity you do not deserve to witness. None in the city do. Better as ash.
Enough of this nonsense. Why are we even talking to you? This whole thing ends here. Let's clean up this sorry mess.
Such misplaced confidence for a blind man that's unaware of the glory to come. I shall purge you and save you from your illusions.
Someone's a little loony. Ah, so they started us in cover. He's got 8,500 hit points, as opposed to our wimpy, you know, couple 600 or so. So, started slow. Let's pause. Let's get the summon stuff out. This little golem. Get the gun out. Cover. Leon, welcome back. How does Gimpy play it? It's an RPG, party-based. If you're familiar with Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, that's kind of how the gameplay is. It's basically run around in real time, get into combat, and you have a choice of either continuing in real time or actually it puts you into slow motion at the start of combat. And there's two. That's tactical, right? That's tactical combat. You have a choice. It's either slow motion or pause. Either way, you can issue orders, things still happen, or you can just run around in real time like an action RPG. You're playing Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, it's not like Baldur's Gate 3. It's closer to 1 or 2. It's closer. Combat is closer to Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, where you can basically combat as real time if you want it to be, or you can pause it, issue orders, and go back into real time if you want. That's closer to what it is. It's not Baldur's Gate 3 is strictly turn-based stuff. This is kind of turn-based if you want it to be, but it can be real-time as well. Like right now, we're in pause mode to issue orders. Shoot here. Edge damage. That's the target location with the phantom on each side. The caster and each of the phantoms deal damage to all enemies in their path at blah blah and 2 meter radius from the target and inflict knockdown. Let's see if that works. That is too far. Liquid skin, I'll do that. We saw this game on your stream once, just forgot the name. This is the 3rd week I've been playing this, so, or the 3rd Monday, I should say. Let's go backstab him. Fire weapons first. So, slow motion. run. Shit. And behind us.
What's the plan? Just no choice.
She looks dazed. That's not good.
Oh, yeah?
That's not good. Focus on him.
What is it?
Someone near little automatons, I hope. So what's this thing back here? Really don't know.
Moving fast. Knock him out.
Go.
Yes.
You getting XP without killing? We're killing stuff and still getting XP. We're killing little stuff to get experience, probably. Healing to her.
Yes.
Look, another gun.
Cover me. Time to get our hands dirty.
He's immune to stun stuff. Yeah, reload. He likes dashing around. Oof.
Good. The threat is neutralized. Time to leave.
So he's a little boss that we just beat
Do
up
not
on.
seem
Not too
shaken
bad.
by what we found here at all, Cestia. Have you ever encountered these hybrid creatures?
Yes.
Yes. Care to elaborate?
I've
No.
previously been sent to eliminate them. The guild appreciates my discretion. That's all you need to know.
So this is not the first time something like this happened. And the Merchants Guild keeps it a secret.
They don't want to cause a panic. The whole city is run by commerce. Rumors of mutants running rampant nearby could scare away the traders. The consequences would be disastrous. I don't approve of it, but I can certainly see where it's coming from. We'd best keep it to ourselves as well.
I just don't understand these creatures. They act insane, but also seem organized to some extent. Why would they target the League embassy?
Don't care, and neither should you. Not a word of this to anyone. I know where you sleep.
All right. Sheesh, understood. Let's get out of here then, shall we?
We done? These are little fire golems. Those work. Oh, look, an eyeball. Even with your limited knowledge on explosives, it's obvious this thing's unstable. So don't poke it.
Sure.
Vegetation from above dug so deep, the magic seeped into the caves. The League's embassy must be right above you. But what about our loot over here?
Do I want to know where we're going?
This way.
Follow me.
This looks a little too well organized for a spontaneous attack. We've got a whole base of operations here.
Why do you care?
How could the city's security miss that?
Simple amulet. It's max health, max mana, attack speed. It's not too bad. Scrolled paper. A piece of paper filled with haphazardly drawn eyes that glare at the reader. The text is scarce in between the drawings. To purge, light the fire. Ash nurtures soil. The space will be our own. The other side, though, seems to be a regular trading contract. It was repurposed, just like the rest of the room. So that amulet we just picked up. So simple amulet. So max mana and attack speed increase. He's got an amulet. He does not. So we'll give the amulet to him to wear around. All the furniture in this, all this furniture looks out of place here, not to mention all the other equally worrying signs.
Let's
Sure,
get going.
it's totally fine. We have seen almost everything. We gotta go check this stuff out down here. So we're not done yet. Let's go see the other stuff. And we get to heal on the way there too, so that works. So the healing fountain. Could have quick traveled, but it's okay. Oh, that was not everybody. Moved too fast. Fountain is empty.
Sure, why not?
Of course, the person who needed the healing the most didn't get it. It's not really healing. It says it's healing, but it's not. So right now it's right below the 6, right? That didn't help. That didn't help. So these heals don't get rid of the red bars.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Mm-hmm.
Just a little walk.
Yeah.
I guess we have been. That would have been. So you can make a base, or is it strictly move between areas and fight? There's no base that I'm aware of yet. We're still kind of early in the game, I think. I mean, we just did pick up, at the end of the last stream, we picked up 3 new characters for the party, and 2 of them are with us now. Cestia and Leon here. But as far as having a base to build up, we don't have one.
Careful. Enemies up ahead.
Boom. I'm in your party? Yes, you are, Leon. Yes, you are. Slow motion. It'll be fine.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Can't stay dead.
Yeah, we won. Stuff. Research points. Do I at least use a gun? Actually you do.
Huh? What do you want?
See, look, you're actually using a gun. It's called an Imperial rifle. It's nothing special.
Sounds about right.
Webs. The warmth seeping through this dusty old generator made this place a perfect den for a large cave spiders. 4 large cave spiders, which we just killed. Better than using a staff and shooting fireballs. No, it's not. How could you say such a thing? Okay, now we're done. I don't see anything else. We picked up everything, looks like. Okay, we're done. Off we go. So, total kills. Kayla doing all the work as usual. She did 12,000 points of damage. Nobody even close. Average DPS. Oh, mage, I gotta work on this. Damage taken too. She took a lot of abuse. But that's because she's charging into stuff. But that's her job too. I mean, it's not like she's not killing stuff. She's working. Friendly fire. Still don't know what this number actually is coming from. Healing down. That's mainly on herself, of course. Mana used. Time in combat. There we go. So Free Phoenicia. That's where we are. Return to Free Phoenicia. We're already here. So this world, it's definitely magic, some technology type stuff. Different races, there's elves, people. I don't know if there's any other race. I think it's just elves and people so far, and mutants of some kind. Does the Blade Master have AoE? The Blade Master is her. As far as AoE goes. Stacking attack, stuff, sunder, strikes nearby enemy with a sundering blow. Bloody carnage. Slashes enemies on a cone 3 times, so sort of. Oh, currently equipped? Well, these are all part of the Blade Master stuff. And as far as currently equipped goes, not really. No, she's doing all that damage from dagger stuff. She just gets up, she backstabs people, and she goes pokey, pokey, pokey. And, you know, that's what she's doing. She's just got a really... She's using the 2 daggers, which are, you know, decent. And so far they have the highest attack speed at 0.7. So she's making it basically 1.5 attacks every 2 seconds. 3 seconds would be what? 2.1 attacks every 3 seconds. So the next closest are swords at 0.6. Crossbows are 0.62. Or elven crossbows are. The wands are only at 0.5. Regular pistols at 0.3. So again, every weapon's got different speed. But the daggers so far are the fastest at 0.7. Might explain her dealing friendly fire. She hasn't really been around friends though, so I'm not she might be the victim of friendly fire. That's actually more believable than her doing friendly fire, because she really doesn't do any area effect stuff. Like I said, she's just poking stuff. Okay, so return to Pablo's. Pablo's is Where is Pablo's? Actually, sell some stuff before we do that. Question is whether is incoming or outgoing. That's the question. It's unclear where that damage is actually coming from. It's a mace. That's not a thing. Here's an ancient rifle. That's pretty good. That one. Otter leather legs, max health and elemental resistance. We should hold on to that for a second. Ancient axe. Hold to that for a second too. So these legs. So the armor isn't as good. More health though. But the armor, wow, that armor is a big difference there. The elven leather stuff is better than plate as far as armor. I think we're basically selling all this green stuff. This is a basic armor. Junk.
Patience. What's that?
So elven silk. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have worse than what we currently can buy from there, so we won't worry about that. Okay. Relics, anything good here? So relics, this is stuff you can add to your. This is basically, these are enchantments that you can add to your items. Strip, cooking magic. After casting a skill, gain plus 5% cooldown reduction for 10 seconds. Endurance, tenacity, max HP. Gain plus 4% max mana and 0.2 mana regen. It's not bad, actually. How much money do I have? 4 grand. I'll buy that. Force mod. Every third attack deals plus 50% damage and pushes the target away. Force mod. That's the same thing. Might overpower, gain weapon damage, trade off less skill power. Electric armor. Deals damage per second equal to 0.2 of the wearer's armor and inflicts stun on enemies within 2 meters of the wearer. Generates increased threat. That's a good tanking thing. Damage per second equal to blah blah. Damage with that. So deals damage per second equal to 0.3 of the wearer's armor to enemies within 2 meters. So this isn't as good, but this actually has a chance to stun. So this one is actually better. That's why it's more expensive. Okay, so Good enough? Good enough. So, oh, we can do some research. We have 21 points for research. What do we want? Enchantment. So, as an enchantment slot to crafted items of rare rarity. Rare rarity. Imperial weapons or elven? Let's do elven armor, I think. Yeah, let's do armor. Crafting. Oops. Apply. So now we can do elven armor. So silk stuff. Oh, elven's got medium stuff too. Do they have heavy? No. So elves have medium and light armor. So silk robe. So it's good to have mana regen, skill power, elemental resistance, and dodge chance. What's it used for materials though? Not cheap. We don't have the third metal type yet. So we could make this, or we can make it out of iron. Titanium is better, obviously, and blue. We don't want to make. We don't make medium armor actually for Kayla. Wow. It's a lot. Mana regen, skill power, elemental resistance, and dodge chance. Wow. We don't have the titanium to do it. What about iron? It's not bad, but it eats up our soul gems things. Maybe we want to hold off till we get something better. I think we will. We'll hold off until it gets more titanium for the armor. And because even the light armor is 7. Definitely need more titanium. Okay, we'll wait. Okay, so in we go.
I mentioned your assistant to the Merchants Guild leaders. They are satisfied with the results.
So much for being inconspicuous.
They don't care about you.
Ouch.
Oh, I've been here long enough to say that it is in fact a good thing when they don't care. It means they don't think you're a threat. But don't be fooled into thinking they're not watching you.
So, yeah. So much for being inconspicuous.
They got you a contractor's license, though. Was required for some paperwork. It's proof that you have no political affiliations. You can now join the war like everyone else. Work for whoever pays, spend money, repeat until you die. That's life.
You really are a ray of sunshine, Cestia.
That's not a terrible idea, though. We do need to make some money. We wouldn't want to overuse Pablo's hospitality. Say, Cestia, we make quite a team, don't we? How about we keep working together?
You did help me, human. I pay my dues. I'll stick around for now.
Great. I'll head out to the local bar and see if I can indulge in some true free Phoenician gossip. Maybe find us some work.
In the meantime, I'll look around and try to dig up some information on the Oracle. It will do me some good to focus on some research for a while.
You're interested in the Oracle? Well then, let me be of help. Old myths are somewhat of a hobby of mine. Let me get you some tea first. I'll put the kettle on.
Uh-oh, story time.
Good morning, little brother. Long night.
Long and rather fruitless. People talk about nothing but the war these days. From what I heard, though, there's plenty of mercenary work at the embassies. Some people even take jobs from both sides for a double paycheck.
This could be useful. Both the League and Empire have extensive spy networks. If there's anyone in this city who knows something about the Claw, it's bound to be them. I'd prefer to stay as far away from this war as possible, but if we gain their trust, they may be willing to share some information about the Claw.
I guess it's as good a place to start as any. And how about you? Did you learn anything about this Oracle?
Not much. Most of the sources contradict one another. It'll take me some time to sort through all this. However, Pablo mentioned that our dear friend Hallis is currently in the city.
Uh-oh.
She mentioned the Claw once, remember? She always knows more than she lets on. How about we pay her a visit as well?
All right. We have some leads now. Let's get to it and see what we can find out.
Dum. Okay, so Hallis. Where's Hallis hiding now? Oh, we leveled up. So.
Sure.
So I guess it's time to level up first. So, welcome to attributes. So every level we get 3 attribute points to spend. So skills. So we get 2 class points and 2 specialization points. So class points are over here on the left. What do we want? Firewall? Not really. Weapon boost. Gain plus 25% weapon damage, but attacks cost 2 mana. Mana cost increases, blah blah, for 200 weapons. This is his little freeze spike. It's like a little ice fireball thing on the floor. More damage. This is weapon overcharge. Overcharge deals 100% plus 100% damage with the next attack. The effect scales with skill power. Yes. More ice bolts. Actually, he's not doing ice bolts. He's doing prismatic flares, so we don't want to put points into that. So you gotta be careful here, because he's not using the ice bolts anymore. He's using these. These are better. Fire Apprentice. Let's totally tap it out to level 3. Basically, they do more damage. So we got Mana Surge. So is this a skill? Oh, it is a skill.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go get some more water while you are up. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Need more buttons. We need more buttons. Continue to deal plus 3 fire damage and inflict burn. Shaken for 15 seconds. Mana shield too. Oh, you can't do that. So it's once you go this way, you can't go back. Okay, that's fine.
Guns on. Kill them with all the guns.
Resistance. Okay, and then specialization points. What was it, this one? So prismatic flares, prismatic bolts to cast 3 prismatic projectiles at enemies, dealing damage. Vulnerable, each projectile chooses fire, blah blah blah. So that's the upgrade for that. What was this line? Spikes. Force projectiles, each dealing damage, choosing elemental type most least resistant to. Oh. Burn, poison, or cold. That's where they get confused. So it's this one then. Lowest damage. Just based on their damage. Oh. Choosing the elemental type the target has the least resistance to. So, you know, if we dial it up, see what that does. Frostfire Blink. Blink to the target location creates a Frost Nova dealing damage and inflicting freeze within 3 meters on start, and Fire Nova dealing damage and inflicting blind for 2 seconds. It's another button we'll need. This is a passive. Gain lifesteal for each equipped weapon dealing elemental damage. Elemental Rune. Conjures a rune that lasts for 20 seconds, grants elements resistance, skill power to allies standing inside of it. When an enemy moves onto it, the rune explodes. Power Gathering. Gain 3% stacking skill power for each enemy with an elemental status within 20 meters. Elemental Siphon. So basically you have to choose your buttons for the powers you want, which is okay. Choices. Just choices. So, prismatic spikes. So that one. So the spikes do basically dots. Burn, poison, or frostbite depending on the lowest resistance for the target. They also get confused for 20 seconds. So that's pretty good, I think. And that's over ice bolts. Ice bolts are just straight damage, right? But you can freeze with the ice bolts and keep hitting them with the same stuff. Okay, that's fine. Mana shell. We took out the mana shell for mana per surge, so we do more damage. Because mana surge is plus 50% to weapon damage, skill power, and your attacks inflict confused for 30 seconds, 30% chance. That's fine. Still keeping the freeze spike because that's just too good. And boosted up our resistance to fire and cold. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, gonna take a break. When we get back, we will continue leveling up everybody else. So I'm gonna get up, stretch some legs, get some water, see where Rocket is, see where Mickey is. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Enjoy the dog video.